If you're wondering, I have just stopped by the owner of the park just to verify that he's okay with me being here, and then to confirm that I am on the right path and not on the wrong path and all sorts. I've been having tree surgeon work done, so this truck, I have to get past it now, but this is the road in. Okay, that's what it's all about. Good golly gosh. I've just flipped the plug. First target here at the caravan park, our second visit. Holiday park, let's call it. It's not a caravan park. Look at that. This rank 65, 66s. What do we have there? I think we ended our last video calling it, the addendum was the 22 pence addendum, and that's exactly what I think we have jammed. No, we don't, we have more. There we start with, is that a 5p? Yes, there's 25p in this, the same plug, coin spill, 25p. It's wet, so I'm not really going to show you, but after showing you the intro of coming in here, I thought this is cool. Look at that. I'll check for more, but as I say, we can't show you much more. That was the black gate that you saw coming in. Must have been an old entrance to the farm. I'll try and give you a bit of history of the place. The current owners arrived here, or their parents arrived here in 1964. It was a farm, and it was somewhere during, and after that it developed as a holiday park. So I'll stop talking now, put the phone away so that I don't get everything all wet. 40s, that's what that rang. Once again, it's a pre-decimal. No, sorry, I lie. It's a decimal. It's a decimal, Irish decimal, 50p. That's what that is. 40s. It rang 40s. There you have coin number 3. The fun is with us. Today is going to be damp and not really. In all these little sections over here, the fun is with us. And there's our first euro denomination coin. So that's coin number 4, and it's a euro 10-cent piece. So we're on the board for that as well. Euro coins, or euro denomination coins. That was the only target around here. As you can see, it is damp. But I need to show you these clean lines. I sharpened the spade. Can you see these nice shiny edges? It's not 100% to my liking yet, but I promise you it's 99.95% better than what it was. Okay, it's in the plug. You want to venture a guess? Bottle cap? We'll start on the bottle cap theory. Let's see if we do a live one. It may not be as deep as what it suggested in the beginning, so let me lop off a bit of the plug and then we'll give it another look. Look there, I lopped it off. So that's probably an Irish decimal penny, a 1980. Can you see it there? That's what it is, an Irish decimal penny. So we're finding the Irish decimals, that's for sure. Now we need to start hoping that we start hitting the Irish pre-decimals and the UK pre-decimals. Silver for sure. Well, there we got the penny by my boot. There was another signal here, but there's a iron was masking the signal that was there sort of got mixed signals. Dug it because there was the odd 40 there. And there we have it. We were asking for Irish pre-decimals. There we have one with a special number. It's a 2 florin, or it's a florin, 2 shilling. That should clean up very, very nicely. Let's toss it on the ground and see. Lovely. A very nice year. Excellent vintage that. So there we go. That's about 63 odd years old, wouldn't you say? All in this little area. Yeah, we'll carry on regardless. I think, okay, this is hunt number 2. That is our first pre-decimal coin. But look at this now. This looks cool, doesn't it? Look at that. There's some really pretty sights to be seen here. Look at that. It's beautiful. Beautiful. I'm still in this little lot here by this is number 7's front yard. In there, I prized out that. And I've often heard the guys speak of coin balls. So now look. Do you see what I see? This ran 60s. So what would 60s be? Interesting. Let's toss that back into the... Let's see what a 60 would be. A 5p large. I wouldn't expect them to ring 60s. I would expect them to ring much lower 30s. So let's see. There we go, 29s. So what else is around here? We'll check once we've cleaned the area. Let's close that and we'll have a look see. 29s make sense because the smaller the copper nickel coins are. Is there more there? Could be more there. We'll give it a look see too. It's also a 29, so there we go. So we'll give that one a look see. It looks like it's quite deep. Alright. Can you see the discoloration there? It feels like there's something hard right there. Yes, there would be something hard right there because there would be a coin there. And I spaded the edge. There we go. Another one. Another decimal 5p. Or is it the shilling? No, it's a decimal 5p. The shilling transitioned, same size, same motive. They just turned the bull the other way around, if I can remember correctly, from a shilling. And instead of being 5p there, it used to say 1s. There we go. That's 2 in this little area here. Fun. The fun is endless. The fun is endless. And will stay endless. As long as we behave ourselves here, we will be allowed to keep on looking for favorable drops. Favorable they are. Do you see what I see? Right there, it was pretty shallow. Do you see? You can't really make out what's that side. But when I turn it around, my friends across the pond, you will know what that is. That's a memorial. This looks like it could be fully copper and not a zinken. So I'll go and clean it off when we get home. And we'll see what year it is, because it doesn't look like there's any decay here. And it rang in the 60s again. So we'll throw it down there, put off the pinpointer, and my American friends, you should know what that is. We've got I think that's a fully copper. That's not a zinken. So there, it was right there. So we had American visitors too. I've moved. I'm here between the two tennis courts now. Just for interest sake, there's a swallow sitting there. Well, he was sitting there. But see here, bang on 88. So let's see what we can find there on the bang on 88. Any guesses? It doesn't seem to be a can or can straw. It seems to be something else. Have you ventured your guess yet? I think I poked this little spidey straight into the coin, and there is the coin, and that's probably an Irish 2p decimal, and it is just that. There we go. What year? I don't feel like getting my fingers dirty. There's the fence. We have something close by. 66s, 65s. So it could probably be a lot of scat. I've just taken a whole can out, well, in halved whole can. Pull tab in situ. So I presume I got bonus points for that. That was just after the 2p. So let's see what we have here. Will you see with me? Where is whatever is in there? I've knocked it out again. Is it a coin ball? No, it's not a coin ball. It's another euro 10-cent piece. Okay. Yeah, close to the fence. Don't you just love it when this kind of thing happens, okay? It's a bit jumpy, so I flicked it into park mode 1, full sensitivity. And then I decided, okay, I'll investigate. So, dig the plug, swing it open, and there we go. There we go. It's a 19, can you read it, what it is? It's a 1996, so it must be a 10p, it is. No, it's a 20p, look at it. Look, funny color, 20p. There we go. That's our second 20p for the day, is it? I don't know, I can't remember, I've lost track. Scratchy signal, scratchy. I thought to myself, if I dig it and it's cancel, I won't be surprised. But it's not cancel. I think this could be a punt coin. 1995. The size is right. Can you see the stag that side? The horns or the antlers or whatever they're called. It's a punt coin, yes. They were only minted from 1990 to 2000. So, is that an 11-year run? Something along those lines. Not many were minted. So I never find very many. But this is going to clean up very nicely too. So we've got a few interesting coins thus far in just this little section over here. Right, let's carry on looking for scratchy signals and good stuff. There's the car parked over there. It's Friday evening. People are starting to arrive here. So I'm going to push off home shortly. But here's our last signal for the afternoon. I think my pinpointer is playing games with me again. Okay, it's in there. It could be a coin. It could just as well be cancel. So let's see if we make a little incision with a little incision tool, if we can find what's in there. It's in there, yes, it's in there. I just scratched it, and that's a €0.10 piece. I've said it in the past. They can be very, very jumpy, deceptive, and that's a French one. So that's it. I'll say in the not too distant future, I'll be heading all around here. But I also want to head down to the beach. I don't think I want to get there this afternoon. Well, I'm not going to walk there. Or maybe I will walk there. Who knows? Okay, that's it. I'll say thank you for watching. Do stay safe. Do stay free. Do stay energized and happy. And be happy. Bye. I'm sure you know where I am now. I am positive you know where I am now. Here I am. I've just taken the stroll from the top there, more or less where those trees are. And here we are. I'm going to sit upon that rock and I'm going to do the Friday afternoon, the usual Friday afternoon, but I invite you to join me, won't you? Aha, foamy. Well, what would you expect? I had to carry it down here. Yeah, you heard all of that. But I had the inverted screen camera, whatever you want to call it. Cheers, I say. Have a good one. Have a great weekend. Have a good time. Bye. I've cleaned a few of the coins, the 5p coin, just to see how it comes out. We got 4 of them yesterday. There's the 50p, as you can see there. The punt coin cleaned up pretty well. That's about the best I've ever got a punt coin to clean up. But then I've got the special and another special. There is our, look at that. Can you see that? That really cleaned up well. That's our florin. Vintage year florin. Look at that vintage. One of the best vintages ever. Yes, believe you me. And then I lost the footage for this. My first ever one of those. And on the other side we can identify, it looks like matchmaker and swell whatever. There you go. How's that for just a few of the coins cleaned up and the watchwinder, my first one ever. Right, that's enough of me. Bye.